What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Never Ending Nerd Debate channel. Um, this is going to be the first Let's Play video in a series that I'm planning on starting on doing. I want to do some gameplay videos of us doing like walkthroughs or Let's Plays rather of certain games. Not quite sure what I'm going to call this series yet. I'm thinking of Nerds Plays, but I'm not 100%. But either way, I'm doing a playthrough of The Last of Us Part 1 because I'm planning on doing a walkthrough slash Let's Play of Part 2 when that comes out, and thought it would be a good little run through to put Part 1 up on the channel first leading up to Part 2 since that comes out in just a little over a month. So, I'm not going to linger too much on the home screen. Just going to jump right into it. So, yeah. New game plus, let's do hard. I'm not gonna talk too much during like cutscenes and stuff like that. When like story elements, like significant story elements start playing, I'm gonna shut up because I know whenever I'm watching a Let's Play or see somebody doing something like that, I'm like, why are you talking during the cutscenes? like I'm witnessing the story, be quiet. So, overwrite with that. This game's loads are like so freaking inconsistent. Like sometimes it loads really quick and then sometimes you get like a freaking 2-minute loading screen. But this is gonna be like my 5th or 6th time playing through this game. I just really enjoy the story that much. But you guys are gonna see here in a second, if you've never played The Last of Us or seen the story, the first 20 minutes are so freaking captivating. So I'm definitely gonna like I enjoy the first 20 minutes every time so much. Like the whole game is really good, but the first 20 minutes they do a really good job at like pulling your attention into what this is. So
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? So we'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
They're so like their dynamic is really good. How do you not wake up through that? Like, I don't understand how, like, when you're a kid, you could get picked up like that and just not wake up. Remember one time, like, my mom picked me up while I was asleep, and I was, like, really little. I fell asleep, like, in the living room, and I, like, woke up in my freaking room. I was like, did I learn how to teleport?
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Alright, that starts the first little stretch of gameplay. Like 7 years late to playing this game, I'm pretty sure. I'm
What
pretty
was
sure
that all about?
it's like 7 years. since this game came out. Freaking part 2 was announced like 2 or 3 years ago, and that's finally coming out in like a month. Hopefully it doesn't get a last minute delay
Dang
again
it.
like it did.
I forgot to give this to him.
You're not the fossil yet. Happy birthday, dear dad. Let's see. Wait, no, I didn't mean to. Wait, what? Pick it up. I wanted to read it. Dear dad, let's see. You're never around, but you you like the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like, and yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad ever. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops, Sarah. Oh.
Phone's dead.
I always like try to like look around and observe things a little bit more every time I play games to see if there's anything I like miss later on, or if there's anything that like can be caught as like foreshadowing and stuff like that. There's like one thing in the room right now, but for the sake of you, like if you end up following through like the whole story and you haven't seen it yet, it'd be something I mention later so I don't spoil. And I always like try to like very thoroughly search environments in games. That's not always a thing you have to do. Obviously, like exploration's kind of like very optional, but like I'm like I want to see everything. And then it spikes at area hospitals. 300% increase due to mysterious infection. Police crazed woman killed husband and 3 others. FDA explains list contaminant crops. So it's just interesting to see that because like obviously this game is like this game is about like post-apocalypto and stuff like that. So just seeing how they do a really good job at like it's already like a really good atmosphere. Like you're walking around a dark house, like your uncle called you, he's all panicked and stuff, and you pick up a newspaper and read about how there's like been recent like spikes in this infection and stuff like that.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased aggression,
Oh,
and
Joe's in dirty.
It's nearby.
there seems to be some commotion coming from
What was that? Oh god.
I've always loved that moment there so freaking much, even though it's like
Dad?
it's like delayed because like you see the explosion on the TV and then she looks afterwards and then it happens in real life, and I'm like it would have been the other way around if anything, but that's like such a freaking good atmosphere catcher. Like I freaking love it. It's like you see it on the TV and it's like you look over and you see it, it's like oh my gosh, it's like 2 blocks away and you already see like 2 huge, like there's already like a massive fire. It's just like seeing it like the stuff that's just about to start collapsing. This game is like really atmospheric.
Dad? What is going on?
Looking for good old Joel. Nowhere to be found. Where's Daddy? A pretty decent house.
There's his phone. 8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
Like this is 2:15 a.m. Freaking mass panic. Getting your phone blown up with text. I'm gonna be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning,
Where is
Dad.
he?
Like this girl's like Sarah's like 11 or freaking 12, and she's like so scared. I'm like, that dog just got snuffed. I did not remember that part. Oh my gosh.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
I always thought that was so creepy
Dad,
that you
you're
could see the
kinda freaking me
reflections
out.
in the window like
What's
that.
going on?
And it's like dark outside.
Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
Kind of sick.
Jesus. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here.
He already has blood on his face.
Jimmy, I am warning you.
Oh my God.
Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people who think we lost their minds.
Just please go.
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
This man has blood all over his face.
How you holding up, honey?
Well, she's freaking traumatized. Talking about something. I'm fine. Her
Who's on
dad
the
just
radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
blew somebody's head off in front of her.
Thanks.
But yeah, I mean, like driving through the freaking town in the back seat. It's just like
Yeah, we're doing great.
just seeing
These men
everything.
wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
Like they're packing up, and it's just like in a panic. This
Army's put up roadblocks on the highway.
presentation is
No
freaking
getting
awesome.
into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's right.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy's.
house. Right.
All right, I get trying to like keep it PG for the kid or whatever, but I'm like, there's a fungus going around and driving people to eat other people. It's like there's no censoring
But
that.
we ain't the only town. At first they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast. Holy hell.
Everybody makes a joke. Herschel's farm
That's
from the
Lewis's
freaking
farm.
Walking Dead. No, that's Lewis's
I
farm.
hope that sumbitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Gosh.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine. Trust me.
All right.
I like how I'm like staring at the fire as long as I can. Like if this was like
You got a
real life
kid,
and I was a
Joe.
kid
So
looking at
do
that from the
we.
We
back
have
seat, I
room.
would do that.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Nah, man, you don't know who's infected.
We see what I see.
I don't pick up hitchhikers now. I'm not picking them up when there's a freaking virus going along.
You should have.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Backtracking.
Dang! Arr, arr.
Tommy!
Holy shit!
Oh my god! Starts charging the car. Dang!
What just happened? Did you see that? Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through.
Oh, he's
Go
freaking
back up there.
infected.
They're behind me too.
That dude is
There,
infected,
hold
yo.
on. Go.
Daddy? Hey. Hey.
Get back. Get back.
Now we're on his Joel.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run. keep us safe. Come on, baby. Hold on tight.
Now, the first, oh my goodness. First time I played through this, I died on this spot so many times because I was trying to like look around and take in the scenery. Oh shoot! Trying to take in the scenery and see what all was going on. It's always,
Keep
yeah,
running!
you interrupted by driving into a gas station and blowing himself up.
We're on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
Sarah's so traumatized at this point. It's been like 20 minutes.
Why are they doing that?
Straight
Keep
mayhem.
looking at me, baby.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley! Go!
Get us through here. Oh shoot.
He's dead!
God damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
Oh, supposed to go that way.
They're getting through the fence!
We gotta go.
Keep going.
I
Find a
am
way out of here.
extremely curious at this point. If like a legit
Come on.
apocalypse happened, like zombie apocalypse type deal, if everything would collapse like the way it's portrayed in movies and TV and stuff, or because of like pop culture and people just being like so zombie
You got Sarah.
keen
I can
and like
outrun
the,
him. I will meet you there! Hurry!
like knowing how stuff like this goes down now, I wonder if we would like fare better,
He's gonna be fine.
or if noobs like that would get eaten anyway.
We're almost there.
Oh shoot.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
You should have ran
Just been through
right
hell.
there.
Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, 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 no. Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
I don't know about you, but that actually got me. Like the first time I watched that, it wasn't a tearjerker. Like it didn't make me cry, but like that scene, I was like, how did they manage to make me care about her in like the first 20 minutes of the game?
The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
I've always loved that intro so much. I was like, that was freaking epic. Epic. Summer. 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 I was so shocked when I saw that. Like 20 freaking years later, man. It's a massive freaking time skip.
I'm coming.
Old man Joel. When we started off, he was but a young lad. Well, he wasn't so young, but he was like in his 30s.
How was your morning?
Does she look like a grown-up Sarah to you? She does to me.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District.
But that's not Sarah, that's
we
Tess.
had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after
Your
him.
Robert.
He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now. Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
Wait, are you serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
So, like...
Oh, that's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
That massive freaking 20-year time skip, the first time I played it, I was like, what the heck? Like, 20 years. I'm like... For them to skip everything that happened in between 20 years, I'm like, how are they gonna carry the story from there? Well, in my opinion, they do a pretty good job, but I wonder if 20 years later, if things would be like a little better than they are here.
Must be running low again.
Because they have some means of like government and organization established, but would it still be like buildings destroyed, like everything has to be rationed, ammo's at an all-time low? Or would they have learned how to like do stuff better 20 years later at that point?
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking.
But yeah, they have like little towns and outposts and stuff.
You knew they took Marianne?
What happened?
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
You better not mention the Fireflies too loudly. You don't want the wrong person hearing you.
Alright, so I'll run through. I'm not gonna stop at every little
I got us all new pictures.
tidbit of talking.
Static. Play cool.
Drive on through.
Wait, where are we going? Oh, am I supposed to go?
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through.
Thanks. Everybody's eyes in this game. I totally forgot that happened.
Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go, come on. Looks like the coast is clear. Come on.
Even though I've freaking seen that part like 5 times, I totally forgot that happened. Like, there are like some jump scares that get me because it's like, it's been a while since I played.
Patch
I'm like,
yourself up, alright?
that like made my eyes like flare up. I was like, what the heck just happened? Health kit, yeah. When you heal yourself, you just see a freaking loose behind band-aid on your wrist for 3 hours.
We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Just let Robert go. Forgive him.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
That dude's just taking a nap. Sleeping in chairs like that is so uncomfortable. I hate it.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Alright. I'm like, clothes are all tattered up. Looks like the shirt is sweaty.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We're doing pretty
Shit's
good.
stirring up out there.
Looks like you've
How
been
we
having a
looking
good
over here?
time.
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Excuse me, Tess. I didn't mean to walk in front of you like that.
Joel,
Check
give me a
around and
hand.
see if there's anything to use. Not yet. We don't have our backpack yet.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. There be light. Grab our gear.
I keep playing as if I have stuff already. Like, I just like tried to turn on my flashlight. I'm like, I don't have a flashlight. Pistello.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make the shots count.
Of course not. It's a survival horror game.
All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Oh my gosh, I can see my health bar again. I was like, I'm like surprised to see like my ammo count and health bar because I played through this game on grounded mode last time, and like they do not let you see how much freaking health you have. It's a mystery. You just have to rely on visual cues to know if you're dying or not. Tess is freaking strong, man.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. Got through the intro. Well, I'll let her speak real quick.
Been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Got your ways.
Man, Joel is a little flirty. But yeah, this is a good stopping point before the world opens up. Pretty good intro. First time I watched that, it was like so freaking captivating. Going through it for like the 6th or 7th time is still good, but obviously it doesn't pull like the same strings because it's like I've seen it like 7 times at this point. But I was surprised to see they killed off Sarah so quick. But we're gonna see how that affects this grumpy looking dude right here throughout the game. But yeah, I was like, how did they make me care about that freaking child in like a 15 to 20 minute opening, but they freaking did it, and they had me sold on the game that quick. I was like, oh, I'm finishing this. I will see how this concludes. But that'll do it for this part of The Last of Us Playthrough Part 1. New starter series of Let's Plays or Nerds Plays on the channel. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through this game. Totally looking forward to Part 2 as well. Part 2 the game, not Part 2 of Part 1 me Let's Playing. Was that confusing? Probably. But I'm going to end it now before I start rambling. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. We'll see what's all up in this building for us to explore. Alright, peace.